Good day, everyone. We are ctrl+s for trust, and this is our AP invoice assurance orchestrator. So it is an AI employee that actually checks the supplier invoices before payment readiness. So account payable teams still check invoices manually through across like Outlook, OneDrive, and also EDI and supplier channels. So from there, they must identify the duplicates. They must identify this quantity mismatch. Then they must identify whether or not the currency changes. Then also whether this date is actually later than this date, revalid dates, and also missing purchase or the missing purchase dollars and so on. So because this information is spread across the different system, therefore the invoice review is slow, inconsistent, and difficult to audit. So our solution automatically collects invoices from Outlook and OneDrive. User may also upload the invoice manually. So if you can see here, the schedule is like, it's scheduled every 30 minutes. Okay. Then after that, there will be 8 specialist operators extract invoice data. It includes to extract the invoice data, to detect duplicates, validate the vendor, and then the PO records, and perform the three-way matching. After the three-way matching is to assess risk. After assess risk ready, and then if good, then go to approval. Approval is based on this DOA matrix. So for example, an approval, then the invoice is actually 30K. So it will actually send to this person to have approval. After being approved ready, and then after that, it will no critical error. It will go to OneDrive for pay ready. Or else, if there are any errors from this AP, this classification, duplicates, this validate vendors, this PO or three-way matching, and also high risk, it will go to send critical alert through our Outlook integration. Then after that, it will send a batch summary email to both Outlook and also the OneDrive. Now let's continue with the live demo session. So at first, right, since to show this demo and to fast the process, so therefore I will use manually import. So I import this invoice.pdf, a simple one. So at first is to extract whether a document it can be invoiced or not. So therefore, in the extract ID, as you can see from here, it creates a case ID and then it's confirmed its success as an invoice. So and then it has the JSON file. Then it continues with this classification. But classification, it realized that it does not really use the format type of the invoice. So therefore, it use unknown and route to human review. It will stop there. So what if it doesn't stop? What if it does not stop? It will actually goes to this to check for duplication. Fetch from the OneDrive and your current PDF. You check duplication. You check the validations and also check the PO and the invoice. And after that, you do the three-way matching from the PO and invoice, and also if this AP345 failed, immediately go to send alert Outlook. But if it's correct, if it's good, and then if it's good, then continue with this risk assessment. If risk assessment is high, it will send alert to this Outlook. But if not, if not, then it continue to approval. So these are the results. So as due to time constraint, so as this is one of the result that when it has successfully go to AP07, but then it's higher risk. So therefore, it actually sends the batch summary. And this is one of the results that actually the complete cycle has been and approval has been done. So therefore, it will actually send the JSON file into our OneDrive. And also here are some examples as well. When the schedule, when we open the schedule, but then there are no invoice yet. So in short, you can say that the AI employee actually checks the invoice numbers, the vendors, the PO references, amounts, dates, currencies, and bank accounts and line items. So duplicate the detection will actually compare the files, hash, invoice details across different channels. So for PO invoices, the three-way matching compares the supplier invoice, purchase order, and good receipt. Then every exception includes the clear evidence and explanatory risk result. So all of these have the business impact of that. This reduce the manual checking, detects the risk earlier, and send exceptions to the correct approval. Every action and decision is recorded, creating a complete audit trail. This AI handles repetitive checks while humans remain responsible for approvals and important exceptions. Thank you.